Back with another video, and we are going to be doing 10 facts you didn't know about Philip Chibs Telford. Of course, Chibs, current president of Sam Crow. He's been through a lot in the show, but you know what? I could have did 10 facts that more or less most people would know, especially all the great guys on the comment on this channel. You know your stuff, but I felt I'll go outside the box. Some of the stuff you will know, some of the stuff you won't know, but some of the stuff you'll be very intrigued to know. We kick off with fact number one. He was a former medic in the British Army, right? Albeit he does mention this in episode 8, the Cammy Hayes took your grandson. That guy, Cammy Hayes, right? So Cammy Hayes, he mentions him, he's a former medic in the British Army. And that brings me to the fact number two. He's a former member of the true IRA. Now, if you know your history, the IRA killed British soldiers. The British soldiers have killed IRA members, right? They're literally, it is like when Alvarez says decline season one, that's some real Arab Jew shit, man. Talking about the Mayans and Sons. That's what this is. I mean, I'd say it's fucking arguably worse. I mean, they both hate each other. So for Chibs to be a member of both is a fucking, it's a pretty impressive feat, if we're being perfectly honest. But up next, fact number three, he actually speaks fluent Scottish Gaelic. If you're wondering what that is, it's basically like an ancient language. Gaelic, the Irish and the Scots use it. He uses it numerous times throughout the show. I remember like one scene where when Jackson and Tara are getting married and the guy's like, if anyone wants to say a few words, he steps up, he's like, I kill him, I kill it, I gawk, I yeah, whatever he said. Right, coming in at fact number four, Chibs' first kill was in fact in Omagh, Northern Ireland, which is, damn, can't believe it. Of course, I live in Northern Ireland, and that's actually another interesting fact coming up soon about Chibs. But as you can see, there is where Belfast is on the map. Omagh is pretty west of Belfast. I mean, Northern Ireland's really small. I mean, that's Northern Ireland where the border is, and then outside of that is the Republic. And then to the right, when you see Ciarán Ryan and Stranraer, that is in fact Scotland. Could make a fid in that someday because that is where Sam Crow went, Stranraer. And then they got the boat over to Belfast. So, of course, if you want to know your history about Season 3 when they went to Belfast, I could do a pretty in-depth video about it because I'm the man for that. But yeah, his first kill was in fact that. And it was actually a young police constable in Omagh. And, of course, this is very realistic. I mean, Souter did his history because, like I just mentioned, the IRA killed loads of police and army. And this makes total sense. And Omagh was actually a place that got bombed quite a lot during the Troubles in Northern Ireland. So it is what it is. Coming in though, at fact number five, Chibs appeared in 88 episodes. That's quite a lot. Considering there was only 92 episodes, I haven't factored in the episode he appears in the Mayans because, you know, he's not a regular in the Mayans. You know, if you did that, then it means he was like, he's only appeared in 1 out of 40 episodes in the Mayans, but in Sons, he only missed 4, you know? And the ones he missed in Sons is when he went up north in Season 1 with McKeevy, and then Season 2 is when he missed 2 when he got blown up by Sobel and co. Number 6 is the actual fact that he has held the most positions within a club. He was labelled Club Medic at one point. He was a fully patched member. He was, in fact, Sergeant at Arms. He was Vice President, and he was President. Also, I mean, you've got to factor in he would have been prospect at some point, but of course everyone was. You know, apart from the first 9, I think they just got written in. Well, apart from Clay, I think Clay was actually a prospect. Remember him and Paddy talking about, why'd you sponsor me? As he's pointing like a quadruple shotgun to his chest. But aye, so that's actually a pretty impressive fact there. Number 7, he is in fact the member that actually bet it Chucky away and lost him in that poker game to the Mayans. So he's actually the member that did that. Of course, we knew about it, but people might not know that it was actually Chibs that placed that bet. Coming in at number 8, he is a former Sam Bell member. So when he got excommunicated from the IRA, he joined Sam Bell and then eventually ended up in Charmin, and that's how he became like the right-hand man to he was like their true IRA connection, even though he got excommunicated. Jimmy O, boy. Jimmy O essentially using Chibs as the middleman here. Fact number 9. You will know this, obviously. He's born in Scotland. He's born in Glasgow. But he actually grew up in Northern Ireland. Now, in fact, I was born in Glasgow, and I've grew up in Northern Ireland, so that's one of the things I share with Chibby boy. Didn't join the IRA, didn't join the British Army, but you know what? I share that with him. And in fact, number 10, he has a sister called Kate, and she is the mother of Cadric, his nephew, who got blew up in the barn explosion by Liam O'Neill. Anyway, guys, different sort of video today. Hope you enjoyed those 10 facts, and until next time, peace.